It's time for us to take a look at some Alaska news for Friday, September 29th, 2017. A Klawock man was found dead by members of his hunting party. They're not looking for him. They found him face down. He was in his 70s. Saying no foul play is suspected. I suppose that's the way to go, doing something that you love, right? A proposed ordinance in the city of Anchorage would aim to clean up homeless camps faster. Basically, this dates back to a few years ago when Anchorage decided it was going to clean up those homeless camps and started serving 12 hours notice. You need to get out or we're going to come in here and take you out. And got sued by the ACLU. It said, look, it's not fair for you to give people only 12 hours to move all of their belongings and, take themselves out of this illegal camp and go find someplace else to live. And so they said, okay, fine, we'll give you 15 days. Well, now, some people are saying 15 days is just too long. It gives the appearance that we're not enforcing the law. So now this new proposal would make it a 10-day waiting period. If they decide that you are camping illegally, they put a notice on your tent. You have 10 days to get it moved if it passes. We're going to see if it's going to pass legal muster first, because they don't want to open the city up to more lawsuits. Walrus advocates and Alaska officials are awaiting the U.S. listing decision. Basically, they petitioned the U.S. government to list walrus as endangered or threatened some years ago. And I think back in 2008, a lot of it has to do with the debate over climate change and whether or not the walrus are going to be dying because of the lack of sea ice. Alaska wildlife people were saying, hey, look, walrus populations are doing just fine. No need to list them as threatened or endangered or anything else. Can we just stop with the restrictions on our activities along our coastlines? So everybody's waiting to see what the masters in Washington, D.C. decide. The government draw from the permanent fund must be modest. This a warning, actually, from analysts looking at the performance of the permanent fund. And although it has been doing gangbusters in terms of how it's grown, how diversified it is, they're saying, hey, you cannot plan on just drawing from it at a set rate like you're talking about with the percentage market value, the POMV, which is something that they've been discussing as a way to fix the budget deficit. Hey, we'll just take the money from the investments. The analysts are saying, hey, don't do that. You have to be really modest in how you take money out of the investments. Part of the reason why it's been doing so well is because it's been managed so well over the years, which is, of course, why the government wants to take it. There are a whole bunch of other stories that we don't have time for in a video like this. If you'd like to learn more about the old Eklutna Dam, the Japanese Navy visiting the Anchorage port, or how the Interior Secretary says that his workers are disloyal, become a subscriber at radiofreespeech.com, and I will email you a 30 to 40-minute audio version of the news that you can listen to at your own pace, on your own time, on your own device. Once again, that's radiofreespeech.com.